All right, good morning. It is Thursday. Big news today. Looks like the Milton has made its way across Florida and is now heading offshore somewhere close to Daytona Beach, I guess. I checked in with some family in the Melbourne area. They're okay. Also, my mom is in Central Florida area. She seems fine. So that's good. They all have power, and I don't even see the guy shooting at us. That's awesome. But yeah, everybody seems to be doing okay. I'm sure Tampa's flooded, and all the little communities south of Tampa probably aren't doing well this morning. Man, the game seems super laggy. Horribly laggy. All right, Battle Royale solos, big map. Let's see what we can do this morning. Looks like it's offset a little bit to the southwest, which means this bunker down here is always a good bet. Actually, most bunkers are in play, so we could actually do any of them. Let's see what works out the best. Maybe we'll just hit Seaport real quick. That always works pretty good. No, Phil, good morning. Marcus, Shad, Jesus, what's up? Yeah, we've been struggling in this game mode for a while now. We have not been playing smart. We get a little too overconfident and push things we shouldn't. So I played off stream a little bit yesterday and did pretty well. So it's obviously a streaming dilemma. Good Lord, just go through the door. All right. Holder 556, sure. Also in the news today, we have a solar storm going on. I don't know if you guys heard about that. It should be hitting sometime this morning, sometime after 6:30 this morning. And it was a coronal mass ejection, a CME, that was Earth directed. Happened, oh, I don't know, yesterday or the day before, but it takes a few days for those things to hit, and we'll have about 30 minutes notice once it does hit to know how strong it's going to be. I wouldn't expect it's going to be devastating, but they have warned the power grid to expect some outages. That's never good. All right, how do you get on the roof? Obviously, we have some map knowledge problems going on right here. Guess we're going to use our jumpy thing. When in doubt, jump it out. All right, Wise Man, good morning. Gordash, good morning. Who else is out there? Lots of people on TikTok joining. William Wise, good morning, over on YouTube. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, so we're going to finish this contract. I think we're going to head, well, we should just go to this close bunker right here. We still have our balloon next to us. We can use that to get there as long as it stays. Never find these cards. I don't know why. Card, where's the card? Come on, card. Oh my goodness. Is there no card? There it is. Oh, we just lost it. Good thing we have another one. All right, there is a most wanted up here, and he could be going to this bunker also, but he hasn't gotten there yet. Car heading this way. The most wanted just completed his thing, so he now has a pile of cash. We'll be looking for some stuff in a minute. And I think one of the new strategies on these bunkers is to wait for someone to open it and then come in and open the inside bunker, because that's usually where the foresight's popping out from. Like we just got specialist, but the next guy's going to get the foresight. And the only thing we could do would be try to ambush him. But you guys know how well that works for us. Alright, we're also hunted. But it's not serious yet. It's only one single hunted dude. Or one gold thing. One yellow mark. I don't know what it is. What time is it for me? It is, I don't know, 6:30 in the morning? Alright, well, we don't know where the circle's going to go. We got a guy right above us. I'm sure he didn't have a card, because oh, he does have a card. Come on, card. Card. Oh my goodness. Stop. We're gonna die just waiting here trying to get rid of stuff. And picking up this card. Look at the card. Good Lord. Alright. Now we can go get the other thing. With any luck we'll get foresight out of this. There it is. Perfect. So that worked about as you would expect. So it looks like it's going to be a runaway train circle. So over here somewhere is going to be the place to be. Got somebody on the big building, just got a loadout. So let's get below their line of sight. Alright, so this is about as good of a setup as you can get. We have specialists, we have foresight, we have everything we need. We just don't want to get there too early and don't want to mess this up somehow. Speed Freak, good morning. T-Buck, good morning over on YouTube. So yeah, we also have a ton of cash. So go buy something. Definitely need to get our loadout. I guess we'll try to buy one. I was going to wait for the free one, but bad things can happen between now and then, so let's go ahead and get one.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost him.
Guess that's all we need. Got a couple guys on this building next to us. He's looking this way. All right. So how do we play this? Obviously, the train's going to come in this circle here. And then they're going to announce it as soon as it gets to about this point. And last circle is kind of this. So, I mean, this would be the best option. But I'm almost thinking maybe this gas station on the hill might be the better option. Maybe we'll do that. Kenzie Kills, good morning, over on Twitch. New dude, good morning. How's it going? Yeah, so we have specialists, we have foresight, we have our loadout, we have everything we need. Just a matter of can we maintain integrity until last circle. Trying to scan before we run, but that usually doesn't help anyway. It's always the next corner you go around that is a problem. Kenzie went to Sam's Club. They had fresh squeezed orange juice. So good. I don't like orange juice, but I Guess I do. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a good glass of orange juice with a little bit of vodka in it. All right, well, there's usually people all over in these buildings already. Got somebody with a big cannon up on the building. Yeah, I guess my go-to breakfast drink would be vodka and orange juice. That sounds like a good mix. Hi up, good morning. Midden, what's up? Good morning. Man, so many people on YouTube coming and going. All right, so we could just stay here. This is actually in last circle. Got somebody. I thought for sure he was going to come in that door. Good Lord. Of course. We have the guy already in the gas station that we were looking to go to. And there you go. Welcome to Battle Royale Solos. Ah, my goodness.
You're gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
Just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. Korean Hope, thanks for joining. West Virginia fan, good morning. So yeah, the Hurricane Milton made it across the state of Florida last night. It went ashore just about at dark in Sarasota, and it's just now going offshore in Daytona Beach area. I was not going to be happy if we lost that. We had a perfect Molotov right on his forehead. Not sure how he didn't burn to death. All right, good news is we still know where last circle's going to be. Bad news is we're starting all over. That's okay-ish. Still don't understand how he died there, but I guess the guy knew we were behind and he just shot through the air conditioner. He probably has the new meta one-shot sniper rifle, whatever that is. There's I don't know what the rounds are. It's like not hollow point, but something that allows you to wall bang better. And I think if you have that, you can pretty much just wreck people right through the wall. That's awesome. That's all this game needs is more quicker time to kill stuff. All right. Again, it's going to be a runaway train, so we could jump the train early. That would be a thing. Probably a bad idea. Do need a gas mask. That's going to come in super handy late. So we need to... Yeah, okay. I don't even believe it. We got shots on him. We first. Now, either my input delay is super low, I mean high, or something bad's going on there. Speed Freak is more of a Bloody Mary type person. I get it. I think my wife likes Bloody Marys better than screwdrivers, but that's all right. Yeah, that was not good. All right. Who do we have? Foster Mono, what's up? And then we have the typical POSs dropping a best viewer thing. Come over and we'll help you cheat. I don't even know what you guys are talking about over there. Ah, I'm sorry, DP. That was me. Why are you stream sniping if that was you? That wasn't you. Come on. All right, you know what? We're not gonna play battle royale solos. We just hate that mode anymore. The whole thing is just garbage. The first time we get sniped by somebody we couldn't see. The second time we have a guy stalking us and just destroys us. No, we don't want to rejoin the match. Just not any fun. Yeah, I don't know if my internet delay, my latency is higher than everybody else, but for some reason, I don't know. The guy just pops through the door, destroys us, and we get. From our point of view, we were putting shots on him well before he was shooting us. We have the same weapon, the static HV. I didn't miss any shots, but yet we're the one that dies. So it's all right. It's always something around here, isn't it? New dude had a second boot camp last night. Ran into 3-man at the end. Yeah, new dude. That's the way it works anymore in boot camp. You always get squads of, 2 or 3 that are going to win it. Gone are the days that you can solo win it reliably. I mean, you can still do it, and we're going to try it here. We're not going to load with a squad. But yeah, boot camp is probably the only playable game mode anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, but talking about orange juice and vodka and Bloody Marys, I haven't really had any morning alcohol in a long time. I think ever since we left Florida, it just isn't quite the same. When you're sitting on the beach at sunrise, obviously you think of having mimosas or something like that. But up here in the mountains, that just isn't a thing. Mr. Valsey, if I start seeing latency, I reboot my modem and router. It usually helps mine a good bit. Yeah, if I get latency across the board, like drop frames on the stream, restarting everything is a good idea, but it's super hard to do that while you're streaming, while you're live streaming, because it means stopping all the streams, shutting down all the software, and it's a pain. It probably takes 20 to 30 minutes to get everything set up to stream every day. And the idea of stopping that in the middle of the stream and doing it again is a problem. Demonic Angel, good morning. Over at good morning, what's up? Did I ever play Verdansk? I did. I started playing Verdansk right after Warzone first came out. I was playing Verdansk back when the stadium still had its roof on it, which was the first, I guess, mid-season update. So yeah, I was there on the first season. I know I'm missing some other stuff here. I saw a bunch of stuff scream by. Yeah, the only way to handle boot camp is to patrol last circle and don't kill all the other one-man teams around. Let everybody else help with the main squads. And if you see a 4-man squad early, you got to start beating them up. You can't let them make it the last circle. It gets super hard if you do. Another good option would be take the helicopter last circle. Drew Man, how did Florida do last night with the hurricane? I don't know yet. I know my daughter just checked in. She's in the Space Coast area over by Cape Canaveral. She's fine and she has power. My mom checked in. She is in Central Florida. She is fine. But I don't have anybody in the Tampa area, so I don't really know what's going on over there. I guess we're just going to snag a bounty and see if it gets poached. I'm watching my mini-map off on the side. I'm just seeing if I see any gunfire showing up on it. Oh, it's on the roof and we missed it. That was a bad luck. I was watching the mini-map too much and didn't concentrate. Well, he's way in the wrong direction for us, so I guess we're not going to chase him. Need a better weapon. I don't really like this AMR. It seems like it's probably good up close, but the aim down sight speed is horrible. Take an STG, sure, why not? See how our bounty's doing. What the heck is that? How do we have somebody shooting at us?
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
I don't know. Take another mortar strike though. Take the FJX Horus instead of that Ram 9. Might as well. Little munitions box. Alright, let's get out of here. Gotta start working our way towards Circle. Might as well take the electric Hummer. I'm watching the mini-map, I'm not seeing any gunfire, so either everybody has silenced weapons or nobody's shooting at anybody. Probably just nobody shooting at anyone yet. We have 6,000 bucks. We probably should close in on a buy station and get our load out. Let's do that. Does gunfire not show up on the mini-map anymore? Because I heard people shooting. 6,500. We need 1,000 bucks. We're getting close. Come on, 500 bucks. We could surely find $500 somewhere. Don't really want to get on the roof. I don't even know how to get on the roof. Come on, money, 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 money. All right, we got a guy flying right in front of us. It's the first person we've actually seen the whole game. 200 bucks. Got this. All right, let's go get our load out. Surprised he didn't shoot at us while we were getting our load out. He must be a bot. That's all I could say. Speed Freak, I had a 1v4 last night at camp. Somehow it came out on top. Yeah, and that's one of the fun things about the this game mode is you get in those 1v4s, even if they're bots or low skill teams. It feels good to finally be able to get kills again in this game. There's a team right down here. We're gonna wait for them to come this way. It looks like a team of 4.
Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your...
I don't like my cover in case they do start shooting at us. We need to be able to retreat into cover. Probably should hold a plate box because it's going to get sporting here when they all start shooting at us. All right. Tinker Whiskey, good morning. Hope everything is good over in England, the UK, Ireland, wherever we're at. The guy coming across the bridge, but that's not our bounty.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Should have let him get a little more open before we started shooting. Someone's going to sneak up on us here in a second.
Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract.
All right, well, we're not going to push in. We're going to wait for this team to make the run across the river here. Ah, crazy. Yeah, Tinker Whiskey, we were just talking about morning drinks, and orange juice and vodka came up, and Bloody Marys. But I'm sure in Ireland you guys do much more entertaining drinks in the morning. Probably should have waited for his squad to help him. Probably get more kills if we just went in circle looking for people. Oh, we're getting peeked over here. There you are. These guys should be coming out any moment. We got guessing he just died a horrible death. There was someone still down here. Still one up top. All right, well, we need to get out of here. We know there's somebody right here. Maybe get back in our electric Hummer. Let's get our utility box down really quick. And we'll go hunting people this way. This might be a good option because it's going to be a wide open circle. I thought about grabbing that helicopter for a second. Probably would have been a good option for us. All right, well, looks like a lot of nothing going on here. Come on, team of 4. Where you at? Oh, that was horrible. All right, the vehicular homicide for the win. Call me Pug, good morning. Tinker Whiskey, drink almost anything. My Achilles heel is brandy, can't handle, makes me sick. Yeah, I hate when you have something that you love to drink and it just doesn't work out well for you. All right, so that was a successful 10 kill first place solo boot camp, solo quads. See, that's the way it should go. Even battle royale solos. I don't know why we're not competitive, but it is what it is. Yeah, the car worked out pretty clutch there with the open ground. You could pretty much just move your cover around, and we probably could have won it without the car. Those guys weren't that good. In fact, I don't think we had a single team really challenge us the whole time, so that's kind of cool. We didn't have to go to the gulag. Drew Mercer, what is up? Welcome in over on YouTube. I-24, you're the best grandpa I know. You know it. Yeah, my grandkids think I'm pretty awesome too. Rogue Patriot, welcome in. I didn't see you jump in there. All right, so anybody from the Tampa area, probably nobody from Tampa has power, so we're not going to hear from anybody in Tampa. Sarasota, same thing. There was someone here yesterday from Cape Coral, which is just south of Sarasota. I'm pretty sure they probably did not do well. Did I ever see the video of Pie Man repost of you calling him a cheater? I did see that. That's awesome. Yeah, anytime you get people like that making videos of you, you know you're doing something right. Getting under his skin a little bit, I guess. Joe Reed's from Tampa, and he has power. That's pretty awesome. Joe Reed, hope everything is good with your home and family. Oh, you're in your car charging your cell phone. Well, that's good. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I remember hurricanes in South Florida. It was always good to go to work because, you know, you typically have electricity at work, so you could charge your phone, fill your gas tank up in your car, and then at the end of the day, you'd have to drive back to the hurricane zone where your house is. It's always something. All right, another boot camp. We got a circle up here in the resort area, it looks like. Again, we could go for a quick bounty. We didn't get a lot of cash last time. I think you have to go for these excessively busy ones if you want to get paid well. We're gonna keep this as a backup bounty here. I would imagine there's going to be at least 4 or 5 teams jumping on this. Probably everybody that's not a bot will be going for this. Wow, nobody went for it. Don't really have the right weapon for this, I don't believe, but nobody will ever accuse me of being a sniper. What do we get out of that? Nothing? Oh, foresight, isn't that awesome? All right. Yeah, I don't know why they can't make the bots at least try to shoot back. Like usually a bot will just throw a grenade at you and hope for the best. That guy didn't even do that. He just kind of ran straight at us. Now we have 2 crap guns. Well, we have a, I don't know. The DTIR is probably okay. But usually the ground loot ones are so jumpy I can't hit anything with them. We almost have money for loadout, so we need to get in that direction. I don't know if we have time to get back here, but let's go try it. Probably should drop a gun. How do you drop? Then we can run a little faster. Dr. Sean, I didn't see your comment. Welcome in this morning. Battle rifle is one of the big guns in the game right now. Yeah, that's the new battle rifle is, oh, good lord. Come on. You click on the thing, you hear the sound, but nothing happens. Got a guy right behind us. All right, well, we know where circle's going. We have our loadout. We have a bomb drone that we don't need. I guess we should just keep looting up and with any luck, not run into a big squad. But yeah, it is Thursday. We've made it through the middle of the week. I hope everybody is excited. We do have a solar storm happening today. Actually, there was a coronal mass ejection a couple days ago. And that should be hitting us here sometime this morning. They said sometime after 6:30 a.m. Eastern time. We only had $1,000. Not very helpful. So yeah, they put a warning out to all the power grids, and all the power grids are already taxed, helping with hurricane repair, so that should be interesting. But they really don't know how bad these things are going to get until they actually happen. Apparently there's a lot of issues with the direction it's traveling, the speed. You know, this game really does not prepare you for the stresses you're going to get into with Battle Royale solos. Got the guy right behind us again. Man, these guys, yeah, they should make the bots better. I don't know why they can't make them a little bit better at least. It's like when you run into a real team versus when you run into a bot team, it's a night and day difference. Guess we still need our, where'd the self-revive go? We just saw it. There was a self-revive here and it just disappeared on us. We didn't pick it up. Oh well, I guess we didn't need one. But yeah, so a lot of people, I've been getting a lot of private messages on, why are you playing boot camp, man? You're too good for that. I'm just not, we're not playing well in the real games anymore. So as my tag says, we're just here to have fun. And if we can't have fun, we're going to do something else. So this is the something else currently. All right, we got the guy on that building. Pretty sure nobody's going to be behind us. What do we need? Do we need anything? Self-revive still, because the last one disappeared. Being in this bus is a death trap. Obviously, if somebody starts shooting at us, there's no way we could strafe left or right. There's a self-revive. That's what we needed. Was going to wait for that guy, but I think we're just going to go ahead and grab some high ground. I don't know if grabbing tower is a good idea. We at least want to keep anybody else from grabbing tower. He just hit our prox mines. That's awesome. Yeah, I think maybe holding this area is going to be rough. We don't have our munitions box. I thought we had one. We should probably go get one because this is not going to work out without it. We're going to use way more than 89 rounds of ammo. Surely there's something in the police station. There's our munitions box. We'll get that in here and we should be good. All right. Upstairs and camp it out. Maybe. Maybe get all the way up top. I don't know how to get up top. Maybe there's some crates here or a ladder, but I don't see either. All right, again, we can't wait. If there's a team of 4, we have to take them out early. Because if you let them get established in the last circle, it's super hard to get them out of there. But at least this circle is not out in the middle of nowhere, so it should be pretty easy to defend. I'd like to get on this roof, but I don't know how to get up there. Thought we just heard footsteps somewhere. Don't know where those footsteps were. Ah, crazy. Muni in the med cabinet. Yeah, we got a munitions box, so we're okay now. I mean, there's 3 other teams. Where are these guys? There's one. Alright, so that's one guy accounted for. We know we've got to have somebody on this building. I'm guessing all three teams are over on that side of the map. There might be one guy trying to get back here somewhere.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win.
Somebody threw smoke. Not sure why they would do that. All right, let's just get the top of the hill, hope for the best.
You'll earn more buck for your bag.
Ah, of course. That's the way it goes. So we have the finisher. That wasn't good. Bane Justice, good morning. Kinsey just died to a 4-man with fire shotguns. Yeah, we got this team running. I don't know. Obviously, them running together is not something we would have probably beat. Let's spectate this guy, see what he's got. He has 11 kills. He's, I guess there's no way to see anything about him, right? Can you go next player? And Ranger has 6 kills. So this team has quite a few kills between them. Not really a good shot, is he? Anyway, is what it is. All right, so we've heard from Tampa. Tampa's still alive. That's awesome. We're gonna go one more of these. Then we'll. Now you know what? Let's jump back into the other game. Battle Royale solos. We're gonna do that again. Speed Freak. I saw a guy in Tampa riding. Oh, Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, Lieutenant Dan is like in a 25-foot little day sailboat tied up to a dock in Tampa Bay, and he was saying that somebody told him if he rode out the storm, they'd pay him $100,000. Of course, he probably doesn't even know the name of the somebody. He's just kind of winging it. But luckily in Tampa, most of the winds were offshore all night, so everything is kind of sucking the water out of Tampa Bay. And by the time it reversed, the hard winds would have been past. So he probably did okay. As long as his boat didn't smash into one of the pilings on the dock and crack open like an egg, I'm sure he's fine. Devilish, what's up? Welcome in. Bobby Drake, welcome in. C-Tuck, what is going on? And Big Babby. Yeah, so we played 2 games of Warzone Boot Camp. We won the first one and 4th place on the second one. Ran into a squad running together pretty strong at the end. We probably shouldn't have tried to take that hill with them there, but I don't know what else we could have done. Maybe we should have taken the hill earlier. That would have been better. I'm going to grab some coffee while we're lunching. I'll be right back. All right. M. Morley, good morning also. And Just Josh, what's up over on Twitch? BTJ, good morning. Glad to see you. Yeah, I'm glad to be seen this morning. I've thought for sure that we wouldn't have internet after yesterday. Late in the day, the internet kept going up and down. So what I think they're doing is they must have come in and done some emergency repairs after the storm, and now they're going back through and cleaning it all up. So I figured it would be down a little bit longer, but this morning it seems like everything's working okay. I don't have any drop frames on OBS Studio. That's usually a good sign. And the counter keeps going on TikTok, so that's a good sign. I do want to thank all the new followers on TikTok today. We have at least 5 or 6. We also have 3,400 likes. Someone keeps banging away at the likes on TikTok. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think every time we play Warzone Boot Camp, we lose a lot of viewers. There's not as much interest in the small map, which I get. You know, it's not nearly the skill required to make the rotations. But we just keep getting, ooh, the latency just went drastically higher. That's not good. Yeah, it's just not any fun to, you know, finish up a contract, loot the bunker, get all set up, and the first person you run into, you can't compete with for some reason. And I know it's just my skill. That's got to be the issue. Grim Reaper just went down in pregame. Anyway, Skeptors, what's up? Skeptors, I saw you playing yesterday afternoon. I was going to join one of your games, but I don't know if your lobby was locked or mine was. Something wasn't working out. All right, big map. Circle's pretty well centered. Covers the whole map. The only place that's out of bounds would be the bunker down here in the southwest, so we're obviously not going to go there. This would be one of the ideal things to get. Let's go for that. We need a backup plan. Backup plan will be this bounty over here, or this scavenger. I hear a lot of parachutes, not a good sign. All right. What do you have? A rival 9 and we beat him? Wow. I'm going to take his rival 9. All right. Out of the gates with 2 kills. That's pretty good for us. Got kind of lucky on the melee of the guy coming in to destroy us. This is not a good place to run through. I don't remember if there were any contracts here. We're not going to run through the middle. Glass is already broken out of the windows. So someone's still here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Bad thing about this contract is we just have to sit here and take it, and we are hunted. I don't know. I don't know why we weren't hitting anything. Is that rival 9 that bad, or am I just that bad? Yen, what is up? Welcome in. Man, somebody's just hammering the likes over there. We're up to 5,000 likes on TikTok. It's pretty awesome. I think if we get 10,000, then we'll get repopulated and start getting a lot more viewers. I think we just about grenaded ourselves. Just about missed that guy. Yeah, I thought he was running around the outside, and all of a sudden we kind of caught a glimpse of him there. All right, what do we have? We have 2,500 bucks. We need some stuff. Probably gonna get free loadout before we get enough loot. I think one of my tactical problems is quickly dropping in on stuff. Like we flew straight to that contract, which is a bad idea. If anybody was close by, they know exactly where you're trying to go. And it would be better to land a little bit away from it and then listen and move in. But a lot of times it just doesn't feel like you have time to do all that. So you end up rushing it. Somebody in here somewhere. Someone doing something. Is that a better STG than what we have? We'll pick that up. Hoping to get our stuff before we got to the spy station, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen, so we'll just have to wing it here. We need a better SMG. This little FJX Horus is so close range, I can't hit anything with it. All right. Stealth vest. I think we're just going to finish this contract. The right thing might be just go get our loadout, but maybe this will work out better for us. Now he has loadout. And we have a crap weapon. Got a sniper off on our side over here. Got a car on the loadouts right in front of us. Looks like two guys riding that Jeep together. That's fun. All right, well, got a truck inbound. It's usually a troll type person. Working Mike. Good job, Mike. Thanks for that. And that's what we do. We end up just getting lazy and making bad moves like that. Just Josh wants a follow for a follow. Sure, Josh, you follow me, I'll follow you over on Twitch. So this guy's afraid for his life. He's driving around backwards in his truck. What is wrong with people? Crazy. Yeah, we should have done that a little bit better. I don't know. I kind of thought it was weird that he was backing up, moving around. I thought, well, he either doesn't know how to drive or something, but he did the seat switch and was able to shoot us, so not what we expected. Just a kid with a guitar. Thanks for the follow over on TikTok. And I want to thank all other, what do we have, 7 new followers on TikTok. That's pretty awesome. And Just Josh, I don't know if there's a way I can follow you during the stream. I would have to open up my Twitch console, which I don't usually have open. All right. We're actually going to go back to boot camp because actually, no, we'll stay where we're at. Unable to join. Lobby not found. Attempted to rejoin. I don't know. Why is this thing so difficult? I mean, I like the rejoin thing if the servers are going to be unstable and like, you get kicked out of a match. Occasionally, you can actually rejoin. I've been in a squad before where something happens and lo and behold, it actually works and you get back in there. But 99% of the time, doesn't seem to work. Big Country, what is up? Welcome in. Nasty Work, thanks for sharing the live. Mr. Hot Dog, now that's the type of stream I enjoy, calm and respectful. Yeah, that's kind of what we do, is we just hang out here and have fun and drink our coffee and entertain chat as best we can. Or actually chat entertains me, I guess it's probably the way it goes. All right, rejoin failed, so that's about what we would expect. Come on. We're stuck in this loop. This happens quite a bit, actually, where you try to get out of a match and you can't. And the only way to go forward is to get back in the match. It's like they say, hey, we don't want to lose the player in this lobby. Let's keep him in here as long as we can. Hit cancel, go back to main screen. Yeah, I don't have a cancel. I have an escape button. I do play keyboard and mouse, so it's a little bit different than what your controller buttons would be. All right, we made it out. So we're going to go 1v4 boot camp again. Last time we got destroyed last circle by a team of 2. But the game before that we won, so we'll do it again. Skeptors, rejoin just never works in my situation. Yeah, I think they should put some logic around the rejoin. If you're at the main menu and you try to back out, well, you probably want to back out. If you get disconnected from the server, you probably want to try to rejoin. But yeah, it's a button on the screen. Yeah, I didn't have any buttons on the screen at the time. It was just, I don't know. It said rejoin or cancel, and I clicked cancel, and it said waiting 25 seconds. But it's okay. Fire Tech, good morning. Yeah, when I plug in my controller, things are a little bit different. I get left-right bumper buttons to navigate the top menus. I get a few more back options where you don't get with the keyboard and mouse. I guess with keyboard and mouse, they expect you're going to click on things around on the screen and not rely on forward and back type stuff. Melanie, good morning. I didn't know you were here. Good morning. Wait, I didn't expect you till probably 7:30. What time is it? Oh, it is 7:30. Look at that. Just got a text message from Mrs. P. I guess my grandson is in Central Florida and they had the hurricane overnight. So my grandson is sitting in the dark in the living room with his NASA helmet on. So he has a spacesuit on just in case things get real sporting. You gotta love it. Brian, I want to see more home and blacksmith videos too. Yeah, Brian, I've been delaying those videos. I only want to post one about every 3 or 4 days. If I post them more regularly than that, TikTok doesn't seem to populate it very well. And same with YouTube. If you post too often, they just kind of start ignoring you. So about every 2 or 3 days, I'll post a new one up. And I have 4 or 5 pre-made, so there's a lot of content out there. It's just I haven't been posting it that much. But we'll get back to that in another day or so. I do go to the mine and work every day, or the blacksmith shop, or both. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's also fall here. So now we're into a lot of raking of leaves. That's exciting. There are some horrifying things I see happening in the U.S. right now. I manually check your page every day. Brian, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, there's the geomagnetic storm. Well, obviously, we had Hurricane Helene a couple days ago, or a couple weeks ago now. Then we have, oh, we are late. Then we had this other Hurricane Milton yesterday. We have the geomagnetic storm, which should be hitting sometime this morning. No. And, you know, it's an election season, so what do you expect? Everything is pretty much fear porn right now in the world. But yeah, you're right. There's a lot of bad stuff going on in the world. But I think there's always been a lot of bad stuff. It's just you don't know about it as much as we do now. The Riveter shotgun, is that what we want? Probably not. We do need an STG, an SMG though. Preferably before we get close to this guy. Shotgun is not what we need. All right, we had a rival 9 last time, and it was pretty horrible. So, oh, that wasn't our bounty? I thought for sure that was our bounty. Yeah, see, this isn't even, it's not even sporting. They need to turn the bots up a little bit. I don't know if we're going to get up top before this storm comes in. I don't even know how to get up top. Alright, well, let's grab the electric car, go find us a circle somewhere, perhaps a buy station. Just Josh, yeah, I'll check out Twitch after the stream today, and I'll give you a follow back. Thank you for that over on Twitch. Kind of need to stop by the bank and get some money. Let's get a little withdrawal going here. Withdraw, not withdrawal. That's a whole different thing. Well, we heard you running around, but for the life of me, I don't know where you're at. We have a date with a buy station. Oh my goodness, they're driving on this. You know, these things drive like golf carts. I don't know if you've ever tried to drive a golf cart at high speed before. Usually doesn't work out well. That was actually a real player. He was just sitting there by the buy station, just waiting to capitalize on something. All right, someone decided to drop some mortars on us. And I think that person is across the bridge. Real player. There's another one behind him. think they're going to want to take that redeploy balloon, so let's... I have no idea what just happened there. Ah, sad. That was just bad all the way around. Big Nasty, thanks for the resubscription. What is going on? Welcome in over on Twitch. Cliffy Floors, are you fabricating bellows for the blacksmith shop? I'm not. I actually bought a propane forge that has a Venturi, I guess they're Venturi burners. So there's no need for bellows. Eventually, I'd probably like to get a coal forge in there just for nostalgia reasons, or it would probably be good for any type you're going to do forge welding, because the gas forge is really good for forging stuff, but getting it up to temperature to weld is a little... I'll tell you what, this game mode at least makes you feel good about yourself. It's like, yeah, I put that guy down. He may be a bot, but... Alright. This is probably a bad idea. That's somebody's loadout crate. Or most wanted crate. We don't really want a Sidewinder. Alright, well we need stuff, so we gotta get off this roof. And I know there's somebody right below us. Car 98. Nah, we'll stick with what we got. You guys have seen me snipe before. It's not pretty. I hear a crate. Higher? I don't know. It must be on the roof. Armor box. Big old sniper rifle. That might come in handy here for a minute. I don't know. I don't see anybody to shoot at. Kinsey, we could do a duo boot camp. Kinsey, if you want to, we can next game. If you're still on, absolutely. I don't mind. It's not like you're, for the most part, we're not beating up on real players. You know, most of the lobby is just bots. So I don't really feel any hostility of beating up on bots. There are a few squads, but they're pretty much doing the same thing. You see very few solos trying to run in here and learn anymore. The guy on that rooftop. Yes. Still not loving my ARM9 situation. We only have 4,500 bucks though. We have no way to get a loadout. I don't even know where this guy's at. He's below us. Real guy. He didn't have enough cash to make it worthwhile, but he does have a better gun for us. That's awesome. It's actually our loadout. Why does he have our loadout? Is that a thing now? You get your own loadout when you steal someone's weapons? That's kind of cool. And we have specialists, so we really don't need our loadout. I think we'll let that just sit there. My go-to thought was to jump in that vehicle to go drive over people, but I think we're gonna refrain from that. Oh, we don't have our lethals. We need some lethals. Bunker buster, get away from here. There's a lethal. That's awesome.
Enemies dropping into the
There's our self-revive. All right, we're pretty much 100% now. So bad running around the low ground. Yeah, that was a bad idea. We knew there were more than one, and we just went around the corner anyway. All right, Kenzie, if you're ready, let's do this. This should be bad, really bad. Where is Kenzie? Kenzie, you're not even on my list anymore. You must not be logged on. Or your name is something different in the game. Kenzie Kills is offline. All right, we're just going to jump back in and go again. This time we're going to be a little more careful. Obviously, you get used to shooting at bots and then you run into a real squad and it's not as easy. And we should know by the time we get down to top 10, all the bots have pretty much been eliminated. Okie Trucker, what is up? Haven't seen you in a while. Jesse Rodriguez and Dave Patafundi, welcome in. I'm not seeing all the chats over on YouTube for some reason. Let me get these in the right order. Maybe that's a problem. Cliffy Floors, what's up with subs going to $7.99? I don't know. Subs should not be $7.99. Subs should be whatever the cheapest level is. I'll tell you what, we'll look at that, Cliffy, right after the stream today. So, but yeah, the Twitch sub should be whatever the base bottom level is, because obviously $7.99 sounds excessive. We'll get that. Went from drinking to Starbucks prices. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe Twitch updates it on their own, but it should be like, I don't know, $4 or $3.99, $2.99, something like that. We'll get it sorted out. Amir Johnson just joined from a short video. I don't know what that means. It's the same on all streamers. So Twitch must have raised the prices. That's awesome. Well, I mean, it's awesome, I guess, but no, it's not awesome. I don't know why they would do that. That seems excessive. I mean, we're used to Mech Cafe prices, not Starbucks. Dunkin' Donut coffee. Folgers instant coffee. That's what we're used to. All right, let's get this going. Dirty little secret, turn off squad fill. You can run solos. Brandon Mike. That's what we do. We're running solo, so we're not going to have anybody on our squad. It'll be 1v4 versus squads, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you're into playing boot camp because it's a funner game mode, obviously play it as solo, because if you run as a squad, you're just going to win every game, or you're at least going to be top 3 every game. Cliffy, they need to reek from September. Yeah, I don't know what happened in September. I don't even know what this building looks like inside. I mean, I see doors. None of them seem to go where we want. All right. I could not live in this house. Wow. That was pretty sad, actually. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the game mode a lot. I just think that the bots they need to turn up the bot level just a little bit. At least make them move. Like that guy didn't even turn around, so we were like on top of him, and then he didn't even shoot at us when we did turn around. All right, let's go get this bounty real quick. Looks like he might be trying to move. Yeah, he's not a real player either. All right, let's go get our loadout real quick. Yeah, it's rounds like this that make you not kind of like the game mode. It's like, not really, it's going to be that easy. But as soon as you kind of got to go through this. You got to go through this to get to the end game, and then it gets better-ish. I'm going to hold that. Don't have time to dilly-dally. We got to go get to our buy station. Sounds like gunfire going on over there. I think the way to play this would be dress up in the default skin, run around like a bot. However, I pretty much always run around like a bot, so it wouldn't be a hard switch up for me to. Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh, it fell off. I thought it got stuck on the roof. All right, we did not pick up one of those redeploys, but we can run it out. Skeptors, I think he had a bunker buster as well. Yeah, probably should have looked at him a little bit better. Esquire, good morning. Hope all is well. Everything's good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we're just in here having a coffee and a couple good games of Warzone. I know, it's not really Warzone, but it's fun Warzone. We did play Battle Royale, the big map solos for a little bit. We just kept getting destroyed by things we didn't understand, so we're doing this instead. It's good practice, I suppose. Yeah, you know, I don't play this mode when I'm not streaming. I play it just because, well, I get destroyed so much while we're streaming that we got to do something different. That sounds like a real player, the way he's stalking around over there. A bot would just run straight out and throw a grenade at you. We're going to do this. See if we can get him to commit to something. He didn't commit. It's not on the roof. Thought for sure that's where he would be. All right. We're in a good spot, but I don't know that. I don't know that it's going to hold up for very long. We know we had a guy over here somewhere. Somebody's getting a loadout right here at this buy station. We got this guy. Not a real person. Dirk Diggler, does your wife? Wow, come on, Dirk. Don't make me ban you first thing in the morning here. I should have known by the guy's name that he was like 12 years old. Yeah, she's old enough to be your grandma. I don't know, but for like $49.99 a month, we could probably set one up for you. You know, 40 bucks is 40 bucks. Brandon and Mike, does Mrs. P play Warzone? She does not. She does play some video games on her phone, but nothing. She's not into first-person shooters and things like that. She's more into, I don't know, more wholesome games, whatever that means. That was a real player, Draco. We should not give up height to chase this guy. Another real player. It's in that window. Another real player. Oh no, they're gonna chase me. Panicking, panicking. Still panicking. Still a guy below us. Alright, well, I guess we gotta move. Missed the old profile pic? Yeah, I still like the old profile pic. I think it's one of my favorite pics. We had a gas mask we kind of needed.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
All right, well, here we are, stuck in a house. Need windows to shoot out of. Can't see anybody. There's two other teams. I'm just going to wait this out because I don't know what is going on out there. We got a guy in the smoke behind us. We killed Big Draco earlier. He came back with a vengeance. And we just got kicked. That was not good. Tinker with the puzzles. Oh, my wife's games on her phones. Yeah, she doesn't really play puzzle games. I don't know what she plays. I try not to watch. All right, so we ended up with 11 bot kills and second place. Kinsey, are you still on or not on? We have time for another one. Or we'll jump back on the big map. Let's go big map real quick. Let me check to see if Kinsey is on. No, she's offline still. But maybe I can... Oh, you're here. I think you're here. All right. We have Kinsey kills. Let me get my... I guess I'll use push to talk. What's up, Kinsey? We're going to go duos in boot camp. Dallas says...
Nothing much.
Dallas says, oh, killer, I won a big map solo yesterday. First time. Robbie, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, the best I've been doing on the big map is like second or third. I have not yet gotten a win. Well, in the last couple of weeks, we had a couple wins in a row, and I don't know if it was when we first got the new meta and a lot of people didn't have it, but recently we're just not doing well on the big map. All right. So we're playing a game with Kinsey Kills. Kinsey Kills streams quite a bit. She just got her affiliate and 1 year anniversary. So if you guys check her out. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to loot in pregame. That's never a good thing. How good is this guy? So I downloaded a new game yesterday. I saw Tim the Tatman was playing it. It was... I don't even know what it's called anymore. But you're a soldier, kind of like in Warzone, but you get bionic legs and arms. And you drop in, and it's kind of a third-person view over the shoulder. The graphics are pretty good, but the gameplay is a little cheesy. And you drop in, you pick up replacement arms and legs for different perks, I guess. All right, where do you want to go? Let's grab this bounty real quick. Probably not going to work out well. Now, I do have Kinsey on a push to talk. good?
Contract's worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Are you good up there?
Yeah. I killed 2. Didn't even get a kill. I don't know what that was about.
Probably my fault.
All bounty targets are KIA.
All right, let's go get our. There's a box on the roof, then let's get this buy station real quick before gas shows up. You got that kill. All right, let's get this buy station. Money's on buy.
Ran out of ammo.
Keep going. Let's get load out. We're gonna run out of time here. Money's down. I'll keep eyes on these guys. One at the top of the stairs too. People behind us. Gas is coming. People behind us still. That was a real player. We have a most wanted right in front of us. Still getting peeked on. But yeah, this is so I'm talking and Kenzie can't even hear me because I'm on push to talk and I'm not pushing or talking. So I'm sitting here talking and you can't hear me.
No. I was wondering.
Bobby playing on the backup account, Ruiz. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Bobby these days. I know he's probably getting a little upset about the whole situation. Yeah, I see him over there. The team of 4.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, see, that's not nice. When you beat up on real people, it's like the guy's just trying to have his morning coffee and a good game of Warzone, and you come in and Kenzie shoots him right in the face. Can't get out of the water. Robbie, Off the Grid. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, I kind of like the jetpack experience. It was kind of fun. The controls were weird, though. It's like when you pull up, you're going down. So I don't know if it's just backwards or what's going on with it. Thank you. Yeah, so Off the Grid. I gave it a good try. I played like 4 or 5 rounds of it and then wasn't having fun anymore. I think whoever the announcer person is or the narrator, I don't know. They sounded like a bunch of A college kids that no. Oh no, I just got diet. That's horrible. That's those real life controls, Jason. The backpack? I don't know. All right. We'll get out of this. Coming back. Kenzie's shopping in my gear here. I don't have my prox mines. There they are. Yeah, it's a pretty bad boot camp when you end up going to Gulag. All right. Michael, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by today, Michael. And we will be back tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? I think so. Kenzie probably has like 12 kills already. I'm sitting here with 6. The guy was just laying in the street. That was even worse than he was just laying in the street.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Capo 6-9, welcome in. Yeah, we're just beating up on bots in Warzone boot camp. Something to do, right? 4 other teams. Probably get this wall edge. Behind. Do you need loadout or you're good? I don't think you can get up on this roof without climbing a ladder somewhere. That real team up next building over. Let's get back to the wall and rotate. Come back here, come back here. We'll rotate. We have this little, there's this little canal off to our right side we can use. Smoked it, let's go. Oh, I guess those are stuns, not smokes. Should be able to get towards me.
Couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first and cash out.
2 other teams. I grab roof. They just gave up high ground.
Get to the safe zone.
They're going to come out this corner. They're going to come out over there on the green mark. Bad push on my part. Hopefully Kenzie gets us knocked out. We'll see. It's in the building. No!
Oh, I just couldn't.
Good effort.
Dang it.
You had no plates after that grenade. Odin, yeah, that was a bad push. There was no reason for me to do that. All right, we're going to do that again. Let's do it one more time. Let's check the scoreboard. I'm sure that it was less than successful on my part. Matthew, definitely should have taken time to plate up. Yeah, we should have plated up. We could have stayed on that roof a little bit longer. There was all kinds of bad stuff. Chris Thrasher, off grid. Yeah, I played it for about, I don't know, 5 or so. They were a team of 4, but I only saw 2 at the end. There's no reason we shouldn't have won that. I don't know why there's not a way to get out of that animation. Yeah, plating up would have been good. Not pushing would have been good. Okie Trucker, does she stream on TikTok or just Twitch? I believe just Twitch. All right, so Kinsey got 15 kills. I got 11. So Kinsey kills 2024. Check her out on Twitch. Let's go again. Gordash, did I like off-grid? I like the concept of it. I didn't like, it's using the, I don't know, what's the next-gen graphics engine. It's all the new alpha games are using it, and they're just not optimized very well. So the graphics are a little clunky. They don't look, the frame rates just aren't good on it. And I just feel like, I don't know, they don't have their battle royale mode out yet. I think it has promise. I don't think they'll ever change it to a first-person shooter, but it looked okay. Kinsey said he broke my cam and all that smoke messed me up. Yeah, anytime I get in smoke like that, there's no way I can compete with it. You almost have to just assume it's going to be that they're going to stay stationary and slide past and do a 180 and hope for the best and hope you get hits. All right, I'm going to refill my coffee. We're loaded again to Warzone Boot Camp. We're going to play duos. All right. Yeah, we were both bots that time. I don't know. You got 15 kills in boot camp. That's pretty good. It's more than I ever get. Off the grid. Yeah, that's the name of that new alpha game. It's on Epic Games, so you have to download their launcher, which is I don't know. I guess most people probably already have it. Firetech, any luck with the electrical yesterday? Yeah, I got all the electrical done. I used my cable tester. I was able to unhook it at the well house and at the panel in the house. And I found a break. It looks like when they put the pole in to power the well house, they just cut the old cable and left it underground. So if I turned the breaker on in the house, the circuit breaker would pop. So it was shorting out. But I was able to put the cable tester on and found the break within about a foot, dug down. All right.
You get mad at me?
No, I'm not mad. I'm on push to talk, so I'm actually not talking to you.
I should have had that.
Are you in my game? I had a whole different squad. Are you in here? I see you.
Yeah.
All right, let's launch again. Yeah, I launched and it was a whole different squad. Yeah, so the electric yesterday, I was able to just extend it. Now I wasn't happy because I did make a splice underground, and it's a direct berry 220 or 240 volt wire. But I wrapped it, put wire nuts on it, wrapped it in tape, hope for the best. It should be fine. It really needs to have a little box or something put there above ground. And I maybe go back and do that. But for right now, I just want to make sure it worked. I'm sure there's some type of waterproof splice I could use for that underground cable. But in the past, I've always bring it up out of the ground with conduit, put a box above ground, and then take it back down to extend it. That would be the right way to do it. Jaegerman, good morning. Firetech, yeah, I started filming a video of it, but the project didn't take long enough to really warrant that. And I'm not happy about the way I terminated it in the breaker box at the well house. I just kind of hooked it to the existing breaker. Now it has to be knowledge of turn off the breaker at the house and at the well house before I energize the generator, which is okay, not a big deal. Just got to have a checklist. I'm sure it wouldn't pass any electrical code in any city in the US, but it would be fine in some third world countries, I'm sure. Just about took a helicopter in the face there. Jamie, what's up? Up in the air, repairing some power. There you go. Firetech says there's a waterproof box. There's probably just a clip-on box that I could put on it. Yeah, there's absolutely ways to take care of it. All right, what are we going to do this time? Quick bounty? That should be sporting. Let's grab that quick bounty. And I'm still on push to talk, so Kinsey can't hear me talking while we're on stream. I know it would be irritating to hear everything I'm saying. So if she's watching the stream, she gets like a 15-second delay before she can hear what I say. That bounty will probably get poached. A lot of bots around here. All right. Why deserve COD player now look like a person who was picked on in school? But I don't think I was ever picked on in school. If anything, I was probably the one doing the picking on. All right, let's get our load out. After I get specialist. Oh, we get foresight. Awesome. Got foresight. Yeah, I'm not sure what someone that was picked on in school would look like as an adult. I mean, most kids grow up to look totally different than the way they used to be. I mean, I used to have this awesome 1980s big hair looking do going. Not so much anymore. Jamie, I do have an anvil. And Jamie, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to make a trip for that, though. I'm sure I'll find one close. But thank you for the offer. That's awesome. Or maybe I'll arrange some kind of transport. I don't know. But thank you for the offer. That's awesome. All right. What's the plan from here?
Go to the last circle if you want. You'll have to work your way around.
I'll follow you. But butt crack. I don't know that does every is one word, but I understand. If you're just typing, it's hard to always get the spacing correct. The guy dropping in. All right. Janderson, what is up? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't think I look like many of the other streamers that play Call of Duty. If anything, I probably look like who's the sniper grandpa guy. That's probably as close as. No, he's a little older than I am. I mean, I'm only 29, so I just have a lot of miles on me. All right, well, this is going to be where last circle is. was not a very nice place to be hanging out. I was hoping for one of those awesome stealth vests, but I don't see it.
Enemies are dropping.
Ah, Drone King. Honestly, I thought that was you. I remember he used to play Battlefield. Yeah, he's an older guy that plays, I don't know, Grandpa Warzone, but he used to play Battlefield, big into sniping. I've never played a game with him. I'm sure our play styles aren't the same. It's kind of like Tactical Grandma. I just couldn't get into her play style. But she's a lot more popular streamer than I am.
Wow.
I don't know where he's at. All right, we have 6 teams left and us. Guy across the street behind us. There's another guy over here somewhere.
You have an ammo box?
No. I have a plate box. Not very helpful. Three other teams. Low on ammo and you're shooting across the map. That's pretty awesome. They've all got to run up this hill. Gonna have some team way over on the other side by loadout too. We should probably get back on that hilltop.
I found something good now.
Here's some AR. I took him.
Got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
Two other teams. Hopefully they find each other.
Get your squad to the center. No one gets left behind.
Got one team green mark, one on smoke.
Do or die. Prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang.
Guy in the bushes over here, right on the edge. Ah. Shouldn't have pushed down the hill. We had that. Two other teams. She just needs to sit back and let them find each other. Let them find each other. He's above you. Nice. No! Shoot him! Shoot him in the face! Nice. Iceman, good morning. Skeptors, you have stayed up.
Jeez.
Good clutch. I went down there and got destroyed. Look at Kinsey. Kinsey kills. Yeah, I probably got like 8 kills and she got 14 or 15.
See, I knew we could do it. Oh my god, if he would have killed me, I would have blew up.
I jumped down to chase those two guys and there was a guy laying in the bushes, killed me. Haven't been drinking my coffee. Speed freak. Yeah, we should have just left them alone down there. They would have killed each other. I was starting to get worried about ammo, though. All right, I have time for one more if you do.
Yeah. You're just
Kenzie
saying
got
shoot.
13 and 12. It's not bad. We'll take a first place. 20,000 likes. That's awesome, Okie Trucker. Jedi Master, Real Jam fam, what's up? Yeah, Kenzie kind of carries me on these games. I just kind of run along for the heck of it. It's definitely a lot easier with a team instead of just trying to run the thing solo, though. It's like, I don't know, if you were playing solo, it would have been hard to have enough ammo and keep an eye on all those players at the same time. But it's super easy. The first half of the game is usually all bots, but when you get to the last 4 or 5 teams, they're usually all pretty good players. Kenzie, are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Iceman, she is streaming over on Twitch.
I'm glad you yelled shoot because I was about to die.
Shoot! Always
I
shoot.
did not see how I won that. I was.
Yeah, just jump over on Twitch and it's Kenzie Kills 2024.
If I wouldn't have started shooting, I probably would have.
Well, as soon as you can get one hit, then you can pretty much stay lined up.
I was dead.
Solo Dolo, what is going on? Yeah, so the Warzone Boot Camp is a quads mode by default, but if you say no squad fill, you can play it as a solo. Uh-oh, we have a... Why do we have a squad? Why do we have a squad? We shouldn't have a squad. They made a liar out of me. So I have squad fill turned off. There should only be 2 of us. I actually played a Resurgence Quads game with Riz yesterday. I don't know if you guys remember Riz and Turtle Juice. But they used to be big stream or watchers of the stream back when we streamed originally about a year ago. Saw him on yesterday. He was playing with viewers, so I jumped in there and we ended up getting a Resurgence Quads win. That was pretty fun. And it was on Fortune's Keep, and I really like the Fortune's Keep map. I have not heard from Womp Womp. I'm kind of worried about Womp Womp these days. Usually after about a week of asking about it, I'll get a private message from Womp Womp saying he's still okay, so that's cool. Speed Freak says they wouldn't even use that in a third world country. Wire nuts and electrical tape for high voltage wires underground. Yeah, probably not. But it was more of just a test to make sure everything that wasn't I want to make sure there wasn't another break in the wire. But we'll definitely get it waterproof before it goes into use. Right now the breakers are turned off at both ends. Fridge the Bugman, Chris Thrasher from YouTube. Figured I'd follow you here as well. Thank you for that. And just followed Kenzie Kills. That's awesome. Fridge the Bugman, better known as Chris Thrasher. Robbie, is the condo safe from the hurricane? The condo itself is safe. There's a staircase from the seawall down to the beach, and it usually takes a beating, so the staircase might be gone, but that's not a big issue. We have our deck repair guy on call. He has to replace it usually twice a year anyway. But yeah, the condo's fine. There's a lady that we're friends with that lives there. She checked in this morning, said everything is goodish. As good as it can be. She did say during the storm, though, that the dishes in her kitchen would rattle every time a wave hit the seawall. The whole building would shake. So that's always fun. All right, what do we got going on this time? Looks like Looks like we have a high stakes bounty late drop.
Body.
There's also one in power. Might be easier. We'll do that one. There's a car we can get out. Eye up. It's Thursday and Juicy John's is still cheating. Oh, come on, eye up. We don't want to call people out as cheats anymore. We're over that. Once Bobby Poff went down, we know the status of the world. It's not on the roof. I have to work hard to stay ahead of Kinsey this time. TAC Eradicator. I think the TAC Eradicator is good. We have a redeploy balloon. I don't know if we go chase our bounty. You want to go chase the bounty?
Nope.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Bye. I couldn't help myself.
Damn, you didn't get him. Wait! Go.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Die! Just die! God.
Bobby doesn't cheat. He stated on Activision, looked at his computer, was his foot pedal. Jedi Master, that's awesome. But he did admit to buying unlocked tools, and he admitted to having somebody level up his gun, so somebody on that rooftop. Wow, I just got destroyed. Run away!
I should have had that gun.
It's alright, we'll get it. Sig Gamer, it's Gordash. What's up? Yeah, all I know about Bobby is what I see online, and half of that, I mean, probably 3/4 of everything you see online you can't believe anyway. And wait a second, so he plays and he has a foot pedal? What does he do with a foot pedal? What kind of nonsense is that?
I'm dead. Had a sweat in the gulag.
I just got back. I have money. I'll buy you back.
Hey,
All right. Yeah, it's like, so you can use any devices, I guess, you want, and it's not considered cheating anymore. That doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh yeah, I'm getting banned because I'm cheating using a foot pedal. Thanks for telling me. No, I don't know. I just think it's funny. You know, pretty much if you play the game the way it was shipped, you don't have these problems. But as soon as you start trying to get an advantage some way, obviously things are going to go sideways quick. I have to say that Bobby looked like he was demoralized on a couple of his streams where he's trying to figure out what's going on. And I don't wish any ill will on anybody, so. Wow, you just took my gun? No. All right, what's our plan? Like to get loadout, but we need a little more cash. All right, we have loadout money. Not sure how to get up this hill. Obviously not that way.
I couldn't get up either.
Money's on by. No! Good lord. There's one right behind the wall coming after me. Grab the money on the buy if you can.
Oh my god.
That was horrible.
Had one down and he's half
Fire
alive.
attack. Activision hates unlock tools more than actual cheats. Yeah, unlock tools are cheating. Obviously, people pay to unlock stuff, and you're just bypassing it. That's not good. All right. All right, well, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for the games, Kenzie.
Have a good day.